Hey Tamara, Phil and Pacific Toyota here. We spoke about this Hyundai Santa Fe yesterday, so I said I'd send through a virtual tour just to give you an idea of how clean and well looked after the car is. But I'll start at the front, as they say, and go from there. So being the Elite spec, you get a little bit of chrome on the front, which is pretty cool. Body chips, or paint chips should I say, are non-existent on the bonnet. They're very, very well looked after, very, very clean. As you can see, there's next to near nothing there at all you could point out. Even on the front bumper, Tamara, I can't point out anything that's even a minor defect, so it's a credit to the owner. Coming down the side, you got brand new tires on there, more or less, so I'm guessing they're 90 plus tread depth there. Obviously the Elite gives you the bigger alloy wheels, so they look pretty cool, and there's no scuff marks on them as well, which is good. I literally can't point out any paint chips on this side of the car at all. There's just nothing there that I could say, look at, there's this or that or the other. It's just very, very clean. It's been very well looked after. There's nothing there at all, as I said, you could point out. Bodywork is a real credit. It's a very good, very well looked after car. Coming around the back of the car, obviously it is 2.2 turbo diesel, so it is all-wheel drive. So if you want to do a bit of beach driving or stuff like that, you have the capacity to do that. Opening up the back just to go through it, obviously these seats go flat, very easy use. They come up, but it's been very, very well looked after in the back too. There's no marks on the seats as much. There's a small little mark there which we could probably try get out. Someone obviously sitting in the back seat, but it's nothing major. I'm sure if we put our mind to it, we could get that out of the car. Got your aircon vents in the back too, which is handy. But yeah, it's very well looked after in the back. In here you got a bit of storage, so you got your tools for your jack and tire change and stuff, and a cargo net too, so it's pretty cool. Coming down this side of the car, it's very, very clean. Again, there's nothing there. There is a small little mark here, which is basically just a small little scuff that we can try both. That's the only thing on that car you could really fault on that side of it. Tires again are more or less brand new, and the alloys have been very well looked after. Back seats, again, very, very well kept. You're looking for any stains, there's nothing there at all you could point out. Backseat floor, very, very good condition too. You got a bit of armrest activity there, which is pretty cool. That's its roadworthy, which has been done, which we put through all our cars, and that's just it was now, so we've reduced it by $1,000. So at that sort of money, it's quite in demand. Coming in the passenger side, you have got all your books there as well. So it is a local car owned by a school teacher. That was the person's name. They traded it in for a Kakadu, a Toyota Kakadu Prado, which is pretty cool. And it was traded with, it was serviced with Hyundai Trinity, which is a local Hyundai dealer here. So just to go through that with you, that's the PDI, so the pre-delivery inspection, done at 14, done at 15,298, done at 22,181, and then done again at 40,000. So it's within service, so all done with a main Hyundai dealer. It's got all the rest of its books there too. I'll go on the passenger side just to show you the features, but it has got a Hyundai dash mat in there to sort of make it that bit cleaner. Coming around the passenger or the driver's side, it's all electric seats there too, so you got a lumbar, and that brings it back and forth. Push start technology too. So 41,154. Okay, you got your dual aircon system there. You got aircon for the rear as well, which you can control here. You have got sat nav. That'll load up. There you go. So it works away, just takes a second to load. You have got reverse camera there as well, which is pretty cool. Big huge screen. You've got your Bluetooth controls here, radio controls there, cruise control here. Quite a good bit of storage in there, and the front seats have been really well kept too. There's no marks at all that I need to point out. The roof, because a lot of people ask about the roof liner, is pretty clean. There's not a mark on it. USB and auxiliary there too. Lastly, I'll just show you underneath the car. You have got your four-wheel drive, well, it's all-wheel drive settings there too, so you can sort of play around with it to a certain extent, but it's not four-wheel drive, but it is all-wheel drive. There you go, 2.2 turbo diesel. It's been very well looked after with a main Hyundai dealer, so if you wanted to contact them, they'd be able to give you any info on the car. Everything's sort of well kept and there's no issues there at all. So what I'll do is tomorrow I'll send this off to yourself and your husband can have a look at it, have a chat and see what you think. I said, as it was bought from new, it's been very well looked after, and they only traded in because they wanted something a little bit sort of newer, higher spec. So they did get a Kakadu Prado, which did cost them quite a lot. But anyway, this gem was landed on the yard and it's ready to go. So I'll send this off and go from there. Thanks, bye.